This room should have what we're looking for.
These humanoids seem more complete.
Look out! Huh? What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come! We will survive!
Secret
Your favorite shield! You won't live to regret your favorite shield! Cross Mirage! We won't fail!
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Daris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant properties. Daris ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss haste. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is and the velocity is then the density will have to be
Another attack?
woohoo! Pascal? Whee! Look at him go!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool...
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Daris ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff! Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Daris ore. One for you and one for me. Rings? You two aren't engaged?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else. Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yay, me!
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange. but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Eleth, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Darius bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go.
Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now?
I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Affinia? We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinia, just as he did our world. But it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinia is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
I see. So Ephinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus. And he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Ephinia's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is...
What happens if he fuses with Ephinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinia as his host. In essence, Ephinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, let us return to the launch bay and see about getting...
Sophie, do you know where we are?
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protos Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Ephinia, Bathos Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creusard tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions?
That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protos Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
Must you inconvenience us so? Blast
Let's keep moving.
This'll be a breeze. You have forced my hand. Rage for mercy, but with
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Lambda's powers are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Aphinia. We must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lant. And at those...
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Rich...
Must you inconvenience us so?
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
It won't take long.
Not bad, don't you think? Asbel, we stand on the brink of the most perilous battle of our lives.
Sir?
Thanks to Pascal, I now wield the same power as you do. But if I hope to be of assistance, I need you to show me that power.
You want to see my power in action? Now that I think about it,
This is not
I completely understand, sir.
Then let me see that...
Okay! Gotcha! Fall! Mow him down! Mow him down! Draw! Mow him down! Mow him down! Demon Bang! Gotcha! Okay! Demon Bang! Fall! Fall! Gotcha! Fall! Fall! Gotcha! Freeze! Break! Not yet! Draw! Not yet! Okay, break! Gotcha! Demon Bang! Die!
Let's keep moving.
So the day I lose to a student has finally come.
Sir,
You know, Asbel, I'll be completely frank with you. I left Fendel behind because I didn't believe in the power of words. That's why I couldn't say anything to Kurt.
Captain,
I think that people who trust their own power also have faith in the power of their words. So keep talking, Asbel. Speak your vows, shout your convictions, let them ring across the land. I said this fight was for true. Now, do with me as you will.
I will make this quick. Captain.
Oh, wait! Don't do it for real!
Are the repairs complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, let me help!
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my Darius bit looks awesome! I'm just saying.
Sophie? What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
I guess we have been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course.
We're all set here.
You may depart for Aphinia whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request. As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Athinia? I will do whatever I can to assist you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you. Please, I beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Athinia with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard. Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you? Or are you acting on your own free will? And if so, what course of action? I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved. I believe it because I must. All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Athinia.
Entered Athenia's atmosphere.
There it is! The cocoon! Pascal, do it!
Roger that! Darius Bits!
Not the smoothest landing in the world, but at least we're here.
Hey, I'm just glad my Darius bit worked.
So this is the inside of Lambda's cocoon. What is it, Sophie?
I can sense him. Far.
Shall we move onward?
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Whew. Okay, the shuttle still works. Just wanted to make sure in case we need to bolt out of here.
This cocoon provides Lambda with a place to reconstruct his body without any outside interference. We are sure to encounter many dangerous monsters that have hatched from Lambda himself.
So the ones outside the cocoon were just a warm-up.
It makes no difference what terrors may lie in wait for us.
We cannot afford to let our world go the way of Fodra. We must stop Lambda at all costs.
All right, let's get going. Sophie, can you sense Lambda nearby?
Yes, it feels like...
Protos Haste is capable of receiving the unique signals that emanate from Lambda. As long as he remains alive, this function stays intact.
Wow. So does that mean you...
No, I can't really...
It is not capable of isolating Lambda's position. The signals emanate from Lambda in a concentric manner. This...
So what you're saying is, it's not possible for her to actually know where...
I've made myself clear.
We can't talk.
Stay sharp, even against trouble. Are you all right, Syria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Stay sharp, even against trouble. You need to study up on the basics.
This will be a breeze.
Your fate is sealed.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. I can't...
Won't take long.
Let's make it a medley.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph. Lunar Requiem.
Weapons of fury.
Gravity blast. Okay. No one can stand before my blade. Won't take long.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Won't take long.
Behold!
Mow 'em down! Dust to dust! Can you keep on? Yes, divine saber!
A cairn of kings carved like epitaph.
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
This won't take long.
Cairn of kings.
I got a warning in this name. I got a warning in this name.
Covering fire!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Must you inconvenience us so?
It's
Over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Gravity blast! Prepare yourself! Dance like a damned! Instant balls! Strong!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Must you inconvenience us so?
Overthrobbing pulse of destruction. Set light.
I got a warning in this name.
Ready for this?
Lesson bolt. Feel our triumph.
Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
Stay sharp, even against jump. Behold! Let's make it a
Black rod!
An elevated name laid across your foe. I serve to protect.
Stay sharp, even against jump.
Wicked fear. I serve to protect.
Stay sharp, even against jump.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Your fate is sealed! Cross barrage! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Lesson bolt. Feel our triumph.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
This place is truly astonishing. Just look at the abundance of life that exists here. Lambda has evolved beyond my wildest dreams. If I could somehow manipulate all of this creative energy, I might be able to restore life to Fodra. In that case... It seems that Lambda's preparations are nearly complete.
Then we must hurry.
Must you inconvenience us so? No one can stand before my blade!
This will be a breeze. Send the blessed light and end this day radiant to our foes.
Inter them in thy tomb! Constrict them!
Let's keep this up.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my...
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Attack, constrict them. Hold my lance and annihilation.
Reveal the name that shines upon us, not with flames and mercy.
Virtuous Radiance!
We must always give it our best. That wasn't it.
Hubert, may I have a word?
Of course.
My imagination may be running away with me, but something doesn't feel right about that one.
I concur. You and I need to make sure to keep a close eye on our friend. But it may be difficult when we're constantly fending off all these monsters.
It may not be safe to start asking questions here on the spot. Let's keep watching and see how things develop.
Agreed. My brother and the others suspect nothing. And I see no...
They're focused on rescuing King Richard right now. We'll let them concentrate on that.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Not bad, don't you think?
This'll be a breeze. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Whoa, what's this? It's like it's alive.
It isn't like it's alive, it is alive. The stimulus generated from touching these cells can cause the one.
Huh. You sure know.
I only know from watching my big sister's research. But if we touch all this stuff, things could get it.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Not bad, don't you think?
This won't take long. It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Die!
Well, that was passable.
This won't take long.
Better, but you've still got a ways to go.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was directed at the... Stay sharp, even against chumps. You need to study up on the basics.
This will be a breeze. Blessed boat.
Not bad, don't you think?
This will be a breeze.
Okay! Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Blast! It's over! Shining Blade of Triumph! Lunar Requiem! Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
This won't take long. You're mine.
Stand upon this heart. Not bad, don't you think? Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Victory is ours.
This will be a breeze.
A kind of king's
I gotta warn you in this name.
No shields can Behold!
Merciless radiance.
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand? Stay sharp, even against chumps.
We won't fail.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
It's over! Shining blade of triumph! I'll keep on getting stronger.
This looks like something from the Amarcian ruins. What's it doing here?
Could this be Lambda?
Almost certain.
We can't let...
You are right.
So we should really stop.
Please, Richard.
I can tell that Lambda is very close now.
Our enemy is almost upon us.
Save King Richard, Asbel.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, Asbel. Before we...
What is it?
I will save Rick.
You got it, Sophie. I'm
Sharia, Pascal, thank you for accompanying me on my mission.
Aren't you cute? Now how about a touch? It's been so good! You still wanted to touch Sophie after...
Pascal, I'll do everything I can to stop it.
Huh?
Sharia, I will eradicate Lambda. I promise.
Right! With all of us working together, Lambda...
Yes.
It's much bigger than I imagined.
Look.
Is it Lambda? What happened to you?
Tell me, why have you come to this place?
Why? What is this? Are you Richard or not?
Don't be fooled by what you see. That creature is Lambda.
I'm impressed you were able to make it this far. However, nothing in this world can stop me now. I'm afraid that your journey ends right here!
Wait! You have to listen to me!
Asbel, look out!
Richard, stop! Please listen! We will survive!
Bear this name in judgment. Reveal the name of Sons honest, not with rage or emotion, but the truth. Purchase Radiant!
shot! How about this?
Last chance. Best to flee. I'll mince your bones as you fall. Your soul is mine. Divinity
I shall bask in warmth.
Cairn of Kings.
Okay.
Impale them in my tomb. Behold. In my tomb.
Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Demon Fang! Double down!
Richard!
Is that Lambda's true form?
Is it trying to become human?
It's time. I must destroy him. It is my duty.
Sophie, wait!
Goodbye, everyone. I must destroy Lambda and myself.
No, wait! Sophie!
Emerald?
That is enough, Protos Haste.
Why are you doing this?
I cannot permit your mutual destruction function to be used on Lambda.
Mutual?
So for Sophie to destroy Lambda, she has to blow herself up?
Sophie, no.
Sophie, you okay?
Why? Why are you doing this? I'm to annihilate Lambda by sacrificing my very own life. You're the one who gave me that functionality.
Is what she said true, Emerald?
Yes, it is true. Protos Haste was designed to destroy both Lambda and itself.
No.
But that is no longer necessary. Because Lambda now has evolved into something far too precious to destroy. Now, come, Lambda.
Holy cow! Did she actually just absorb Lambda?
Such amazing power! With my vast knowledge and Lambda's life-creating abilities, we will bring new hope to Fodra. The new life forms that we birth will be vastly superior to any that exist in all of creation. I suppose that I should thank you for the small part you played in helping me realize my grand objective. Your noble sacrifices shall be recorded in the annals of Fodra's new history!
Wait, so this whole time you were just using us to get Lambda's power and the Eleth from our Valkanus?
Your powers of deduction are truly worthy of the Amarcian name. As a citizen of Fodra, it is my given right to use these Eleth any way that I see fit. Athenia is a satellite, and as such it should serve our people. Someday, our people will tell stories of your planet, of how you sacrificed all to save Fodra. And I will be the beautiful heroine of this tale. I will become the goddess who shapes and spins the story, yet I shall also be the story. Lambda, Athenia, Fodra, all shall bend at the knee to my divine will! And you are the nameless bit players.
No, Emerald, because we will stop you.
If you prefer to exit on the stage here, then witness my mercy!
We will survive!
No escape!
This is trouble.
Your fate is
Parting is sweet stuff.
Okay, gotcha!
This is the final indignation! Circle!
Be slapped!
Ready? Strike!
Okay!
No
You worthless peons! You have betrayed a goddess!
Emerald.
There's not a scratch on her. But how?
Could it be that this is yet another gift from the power of Lambda? Such wonderful power! Rejoice, Lambda, for I shall take you home again. I shall take you back to Fodra. Yes, we shall create a new world worthy of a goddess.
You are nothing but a fool!
That voice.
You could never control my power!
What? Impossible! This cannot be!
What's happening to her?
He's rejecting her. It's so horrible.
Look! Something's still there!
It's the boy we saw in the lab.
Lambda.
Richard?
Lambda, I'm right here. Come to me, Lambda. The time has come. Let us go to our place of peace.
Richard! No, don't! What happened to you?
He's opening the path to the Lestalia.
Richard, stop! Sophie, wait! What are you doing?
Don't stop me! I have to destroy him! Lambda!
Sophie, please!
This whole place is coming apart at the seams! We can't stay here any longer!
What should we do?
If we stay here, we're finished! We have to escape now!
Look! It's the shuttle!
Hurry, everyone on board!
Lambda!
Give it up, Sophie!
Everyone okay?
I think so.
Are you all right, Sophie? I have to destroy Lambda.
Sophie, no!
Let me go! I have to destroy Lambda. I must!
Sophie, don't you see what you're trying to do? If you destroy Lambda, you'll also destroy yourself. You'll die, Sophie.
That's my purpose.
You exist only to destroy Lambda? You exist just to die?
Don't say that, Sophie. It's sad. Are you saying it doesn't make you sad to have your life decided for you like that? It's okay to live your own life, you know? Sad. I don't really know what that feels like. I'm not human. I was born only to carry out. It's my purpose to die by just.
No! That's the most ridiculous damn thing I've ever. Why did you have to remember something like that?
As long as Lambda exists, our world will never be safe. Sophie was our best hope to stop him, but now I don't know what should be done.
There has to be a way to destroy him. Something that won't kill you, too.
Yeah, come on. There's just gotta be something else.
I am the only one who can destroy him.
Well, maybe we just haven't tried hard enough.
You don't understand. None of you can destroy him. This is the only way.
You're the one who doesn't understand. You think sacrificing yourself will solve everything? Well, it won't. It won't solve a thing. I wish I could make you see that. But you're so eager to be a martyr that you've stopped listening to your friends.
I'm doing what must be done. So please, don't interfere.
Interfere? Damn you, Sophie!
Asbel,
Listen to me. We are not giving up. No matter what happens.
Let's return to Lont for the time being. New surroundings will clear our heads and help us plan the next move.
That's a good idea.
Okay, let's get moving.
I can't believe this place even exists.
There are still so many places in our world that we just don't know about.
Yeah, but does anyone know how we even got here in the first place?
With L-O-V-E, love!
Love?
That's the last word I ever expected to come flying out of your mouth.
Yeah, I totally agree. What are you talking about, Pascal?
It's our reward for feeding all those cats!
Okay.
Such is love.
Exactly.
Huh, that's pretty deep.
I'm not gonna even bother trying to understand.
Asbel! Hubert!
Bailey, you're alive!
We've been fighting off the monsters with the help of Miss Fourier.
Asbel, is there a place in your manor where we can plan our...
Of course. Let's use this.
Did King Richard intentionally merge with Lambda?
It sure looked that way.
Who would allow something so horrible to happen to themselves?
Lambda must be manipulating Richard.
That's why it's necessary for me.
We'll do it without your mutual destruction.
But Asbel will never be able to say.
All right, that's enough, you two.
Thank you.